Welcome to Zelda Speed Runs. We have for you a Group C race from the Majora's Mask Zora Easter Tournament between Aosuna and Synii. On tracking, we have Eris and Naki, and I'll pass it over to our commentary team of Alexander Harnell and Chloe. Take it away, you two.
Hello.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing great today. So this is a Zora Easter Seed tournament. So we might probably see some eggs.
Yep.
Which is always both
It's
great
way
and
nicer
bad.
with two bottles. It's
Yeah,
nicer with two bottles.
Yeah, and there are some side effects, especially about Song of Storms being not. Yeah, if you see a Song of Storms required, it means you have to do Pamela's Father because of logic reduction, and our runners are getting in.
Looks like there wasn't anything. Oh, as a silver rupee. That's definitely
Yeah.
worth picking up later, if not now, because it
Yeah.
depends on like if you want to start doing west stuff or like north stuff early on.
Yeah, I managed to see a cafe's mask, so it was just a piece of art.
Also, that's a room key in the tree.
Oh no, that's a room key.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, I thought you said a rupee. Sorry.
No, I said room key. That's alright.
Okay. So that's early access into the inn for some stuff like toilet paper or even
Midnight meeting. Well, toilet
Exactly.
paper is always in logic as soon as you have paper. Ooh, fire arrow on
Tingle Swamp, yeah.
the swamp map purchase. They're both doing the north opener, it looks like.
And I think I saw a bean for 5 rupees.
Yeah. Boat archery dead, butler dead. Bank 3 is.
Was that Mirror Shield?
Yeah, not
Mirror
required.
Shield not required.
And Mountain Village Wath.
Yeah, we were talking about nasty things with Smithy 1 and 2. A mountain village required is a good step in that direction.
But yeah, that also just kills Pamela because Mirror Shield is not required. That also means that Stone Tower Temple, we're not going to have to do very much of it.
Oh yeah, right.
North Clocktown, Way of the Hero, and we found the room key so far, because Tingle does not really count towards it, because once you get projectiles, you get just you get the Swamp Tingle as well.
Yeah, this location does not have any constraints about that.
Speaking of swamp, Southern Swamp Foolish.
Ooh.
So no Southern Swamp shenanigans.
Yeah, you don't have to push that day 2. That's something.
Yeah.
This will definitely affect our racers' voting, so we'll see what.
I'd almost feel like you'd rush to day 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like for the hint. Non-required mirror was bank 3.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a really great one to know. There's a lot to take from that hint. So we are saying Pamela is dead because a Pamela seed will require you to have absolutely all the songs, and if you see any hint about a song item not being required, then you won't have to do Pamela.
Yep. But they're already getting a little bit spicy. And Synii going into like the southern opener now.
Yeah.
But yeah, North Clocktown Waff can't be the fire arrows. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
There's the other copy of the Southern Swamp one. Because it's either like the room key or there's something else there.
Yeah, there is some checks you can still do, namely hide and seek, saving grandma,
The
buff
fairy.
fairy transformation and human, and scrub playground. So that's still a lot.
That's still a lot, but a room key is a pretty alright candidate for at least 2 different checks, technically. Because if it locks Deku Mask, for example, then it could be for, like, midnight meeting access.
Yeah.
Now, whether that actually pans out is a different story.
Oh, gilded chest. I think that's our first one. And
Yep,
this
on
is
P-Hat.
Ice
Ice
arrows. Nice.
Not immediately useful, but always
That's
nice
a great
to have.
one to not have to hunt.
I find that ice arrows are probably the better one, the best of the 3. And that was the second copy of the North Clocktown hint, so we know that at least that the Wath is technically in logic. And what I mean by that is because we found both copies of the hint. Because both copies have to be available for the Wath.
You mean at least one?
No, both in Majora's Mask. Fisherman game is nothing, so that is...
Oh.
Because in Ocarina of Time and in the combo rando, that is true. You only need to find one copy. But in Majora's Mask, you specifically need to be able to access both copies of the hints for it to be in logic. Whether it's a required item or a Wath.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, I've been learning stuff from Fox. Kind of one of our resident logic masters, one may say. It helps a lot with racing.
Yeah. So Synii is doing the Gorman race and will soon be joined by Aosuna. And we will. So far, that's a pretty similar start from both players.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty reasonable. Especially now that effectively Day 2 Swamp is dead.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in logic. There's a difference between worthless and not in logic. So if you have a hookshot locked hint, for example, and you find a hookshot in the Wath location, that just simply means that the hookshot is not Wath.
Ooh, Camaro's mask. That's a pretty easy to route in.
Oh yeah, Kamaro's mask is very easy to route in with Night 1.
Yep.
But yeah, it just means that you're likely going to find something else in the location. Yeah, in Ocarina of Time and in Mid-Combo Rando, this is 100% true, where you only need access to one of those hints for it to be in logic.
So Synii is... Oh, South
Clocktown Foolish.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
That's not a lot, to be honest, but we still take it.
It just means one really annoying trade item is out of the way.
Yeah,
and there must have been something of interest for Synii to go grab whatever's in the tree, because he's going to be doing the version without the projectile.
Yeah.
Should just get it, barely?
No.
No. So he He also, so if you're, right here, you just move 3 to the left. Like that.
Yeah.
No adjustments. Oh, yeah? That's definitely worth
Goron
it.
mask.
It's a Goron mask.
That was worth the trip. And that's another gilded chest.
Maybe he'll put it into logic.
Not yet,
No,
but
not
still a
quite,
great
but
find.
yeah, magic is one of those things that can be slightly annoying to find or really annoying to find.
Yeah.
And the room key, is not it. So, well, actually, there's still one chance of
Yeah,
it with
there is still
Midnight Meeting,
with some kind
which
of
would have to directly lock
Deku
Deku
mask. Yeah,
Mask.
exactly.
So yeah. For the time being, there may be something else in the North Clock Town that could be it, but for the time being,
so far it's a bit early to just try to get that much knowledge. Just wait and get some items and do some checks and.
Sydney's gonna buy the red potion, I think. Probably out of habit. Actually, no, it's Tingle stuff he's getting here, I think.
Yeah, but
no, wait.
okay.
It's not Tingle stuff. It's the Goron chess
treasure.
game.
Yeah.
Right. I just almost forgot.
We're so used to 30 rupees being
primarily for the potion.
Yeah. But no, right now there is no reason to buy any potion, so...
Yeah, Goron is out of logic. It just needs a singular projectile to put it into logic. Yeah, whether that be Zora fins or Deku Mask, which we don't know if that's available quite yet. Bow, even Hookshot.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Well, that's already pretty good.
It looks like we'll be getting Night 1 stuff here on Aosuna's side.
Yeah.
Especially now that you don't have to do Southern Swamp. Yeah, I would probably push for day 3, skip day 2 entirely.
Yeah, it could.
Because the hints are like too powerful in day 3. There's like 4 of them.
Yeah, but it could hurt Aosuna to not go to swamp at all during day 2. Really
that is true.
At least deep and take the roll.
And ooh, treasure chest game something.
Okay.
I do like the new treasure chest game setting. Not just the spoiler only, but minimals like super nice as well.
Yeah,
because then you're not trying to remember. You're trying not to remember everything because I already have problems trying to remember everything in the seed because that's why I write stuff down. Sometimes you see me sitting there. That's why. It's me writing stuff down.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Yep. Ooh. This is gonna be close.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got it, unfortunately. Never mind. I was wrong.
Oh my... I think that was a 0.0
Oh my god, that's a hook
from
shot.
Aosuna on Kamaro's mask.
So that just put the Goron mask into logic.
Yeah.
And we also found the Pick mask, which is now in logic.
But yeah, it was really close for Synii to just get that chest at the last 0.1 second or something like that.
Yeah, it was insane how close that it ended up being.
Yeah. And to be honest, the layout for the maze was pretty bad.
We're about to see what's on Sword School, because Guru is nothing.
Ooh,
yeah, Pendant is nothing. Huh, he upgrades your sword. You know, maybe it is worth going to school.
Yeah. Nice one, nice one. But yeah, our runners will be happy to at least not have to do Kokiri Majora.
Yeah, because I can tell you from experience, it's painful.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I guess we now need to know if we can count to 19. I mean, nowadays, I don't really find this check too difficult. I remember struggling a lot with this, learning
Oh yes, same. When I
without.
was starting, it was so painful. But right now, it's okay. And to be honest, I find it easier to just count to 19 rather than just try to do it with the
I
bunny
mean,
hood.
I can do it both ways, but yeah, I rather just count to 19, get it out of the way immediately. Especially since it's already in a cluster with Sword School anyway.
Yeah.
You want to minimize how much you isolate too.
Yeah, at least it's not too out of the way, but it can be out of the way time speaking.
Well, Human Fairy was nothing.
Yeah, $20. Boo-hoo. So Ao is doing Bomber's Hide and Seek.
Oh, he didn't grab Jim yet.
Did he?
No, he didn't. He just went to the fairy fountain. He'll probably grab it last.
Yeah, maybe just after Grandma.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just thinking that too. Or I think he might have just forgot because he's going back. Oh no, I see, never
I
mind.
doubt.
Yeah, this is a good play here. You know this is technically in logic.
Yeah, you're just doing it out of order.
That
That
looked
was
dead.
brown. Yeah. Hookshot from Synii too?
But early hookshot is both a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, because
In a
it
way.
puts so much in logic. You're not sure anymore where to look. It really opens up the seed quite a lot.
Oh, so it's Deku Mask for Woth in like Transformation Fairy.
All right.
So the room key was just junk. It's nice junk, but still junk.
Yeah. Keep the mask on observatory.
Yeah.
So we have icon access. Lower icon. I mean.
Yep. Which means you can at least get to the owl. Not in logic, but like.
Yeah. That's
But like, when has logic ever really stopped their runners from doing a check? But Synii being able to do this check a little bit more easily than Aosuna did. And I mean, like, just the weapon. We're about to get this hint.
Goron Village
Goron
is foolish except for Thong. Alright.
We actually are just a bow away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
I wrote it down before the seed started. I wanted to see a big mask. Maybe
Now,
we'll
soon
get
as
that.
just getting one more bomber kid.
Yeah. Only Jim is left.
I was getting them now. I think I was expecting it to take a little bit longer than it actually did.
Yeah. And Synii is getting the F out of Termina Field.
And bomber kits were just a heart container.
Yeah. Well, that's not really helpful, but that's still a container.
Yeah, I mean, it's an extra buffer against Georg and their biting.
Yeah.
Truly the biggest thing you worry about. Oh, something in Great Bay Grotto chest.
Yeah. And we are not talking about the fish. We're
We're
talking
taking
about
the
the chest, and it is Mask of Truth. The
Oh, doggy
ghost.
gambling. Doggy gambling.
Well, it's not really gambling anymore when you have the mask. It's just
It would still be
getting
legally
money.
classed as gambling.
Silver rupee on that bargaining deku. So we are not buying 100 rupee for 100 rupees. So yeah.
Trading silver rupees. Oh, it looks so nice. I want your silver rupee. Sort of thing. No, thank you. But actually, there's now a bit of an interest to doing, I guess, day 2 if you wanted to, for Synnie's side. Unless you want to push off like Deku Palace for night 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's what he might be doing here.
And it is a purple rupee on Grandma.
Man, she's given a lot of money to kids.
Yeah, but I mean, it's worth it. Link just saved her from a robbery.
And Ocean Tingle was unfortunately nothing.
Ooh, and a big bomb bag is a piece of art.
Yep.
And we are going to see Bank 1. Bank 1 is... Oh,
Lens! Oh my goodness.
Oh!
You know what that just put into logic?
Oh yeah, a lot.
No. The only thing it put into logic was Shiro.
Yeah, because we don't have a bow yet, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, as much as, yeah, I would have liked to seen Darmani, it did not actually do much with it. But yeah, that is Road to Akana, like, full clear right here, too.
Yeah, and I feel it's always good to have the owl before trying to get to the graveyard. Because graveyard is kind of painful to route in when you don't have icon access.
Oh, Aosuna's gonna be going southward, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Epona's just pretty fast.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to do this. So Aosuna will be able to get Goron Mask pretty quickly here.
And magic.
And magic. We're seeing a double time. Now the question is how many?
Yeah. Down on the second day, yeah.
Oh, Deku Playground here.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's not a bad thing to do here. Because day 2 is probably the smoothest for...
Yeah, it's totally the best one. If you have to choose one day to do all of your mini games, you want to do it day 2.
Yeah, because that's when they're the least painful.
Yeah.
On average. And now Aosuna getting his Goron mask, and he'll probably get his DQ mask soon enough.
Yeah, but first, magic!
Grabbing a friend.
So, Deku Playground. It is...
Ultimately, it can be anything now.
Letter to Mama!
So, that's kind of worthless right now, unless you want to do toilet paper, because we don't have... we don't have Cafe Mask, and Postman's Freedom was dead.
Yeah. But, I mean...
Oh, Synnie's about to get his fire arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to routine at this point.
And also, beans are in logic.
Yeah, I would get that bean. Except if he plans to go to south to Deku Palace, and I think he's going to.
It'd probably be cheaper to buy the bean here.
Yeah, it's cheaper, but to be fair, Tingle's speech is so long. So, yeah, it's probably cheaper, but...
Timing here.
Yeah.
Oh, probably to get a better view of the DQ seat line. No, I was just setting it to day 3. Reasonable here.
Yeah, you don't have day transition in the swamp, so that's a great place to just do your Song of Double Time.
Oh, he's going to Milk Road. But first, grabbing the mountain map check.
I think we saw it from Aosuna, but I'm not sure. No, we did not! All Night Mask!
Well, that's a next cycle sort of thing, unless... Yeah. Actually, it is, no? Because he...
We are already day 3.
Oh, he's farming some... He might be farming some cash for Doggy Race here.
Yeah. Did not
Tingle's one of those...
And, decided to skip on the Tingle.
Tingle's like one of those things that be really annoying to route early on. Because I know I've been... I've memory holed a Tingle a few times in the past.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
But nowadays I keep good track of him. As of right now, Synnie's on day 3, going for these really early hints. I mean, like, in spheres.
Yeah. So we are going to see the swamp the ranch hints, which will be pretty good.
Yeah. And probably Doggy Race. Road to Southern Swamp. Way of the Hero. Well, there's 2 things that definitely fit in that category.
Yeah, but magic could... We don't know if magic, second magic is...
yeah, Goron definitely... Aliens are both dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely say Goron first. But it can also be magic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, both copies of that hint! Yes! Thank goodness, I absolutely hate aliens. Like the check.
Yeah. I get it, it's painful to route in.
It is. Not only that, but like, I know when I first started, that was the check that got my heartbeat, like, going double to triple sometimes. Like, it was not fun. Although it's not nearly as painful when you can see all the aliens on the map.
Yeah, it's a pretty good change.
Yeah, I heard about that, where if you can't afford what Tingle's buying, go for the more expensive option.
Yeah, Tingle will just say, "You don't have enough money," and oh, that's
Oh my
bonus egg.
goodness! Oh, speaking of aliens, there's another next cycle thing we can be doing.
Yeah. Okay,
You know,
so...
the Romani sisters could have saved themselves, you know, from the fate that they were in, but they chose not to.
Yeah, I'm not sure they are able to climb that on that roof and use the keg.
Well, if Crimean is about as strong as Malon as an adult, then she can definitely climb that. After all, picking up a cow is no easy feat.
That is true. And Blue Dog lost the race.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
And this is more money. That was not good. So, how is doing the Decupa race? Using the skip not healing?
There's something up there.
Yeah. And it is an
Heart container. I think that's 3 we've seen. There was one on the one of the Tingle options, and we saw 2 of them already. Oh, Synii's going for the big octo skip here and gets it.
Nice.
I actually learned this one pretty recently. It's not like really bad to pick up. It's just kind of figuring out the angle.
Nice quad skip from Aosuna.
But we have we have a high 5, but in like 2 different days.
Yeah. Both runners going into the same area at the same time, and that's a piece of art.
Yeah, and Synii got caught, unfortunately. The guards do not care what you may think. They're just simply doing their job.
Yeah.
North Clock Tower. I just noticed on our hints.
Yeah.
Oh, Goron Lullaby. That's actually pretty decent. Once we get the bow and arrow, we have that in just fully available now.
Yeah, and we could have. No, never mind. Oh, no, still not. I was thinking about weird stuff where you get into North without bow and arrow.
Yeah, but that's not in logic.
No.
That is not in logic ever.
Yeah, because you need bow and arrow to access every hot spring water.
Yeah, we could have a first snowhead here. We are just literally missing a bow from it. Oh, speaking of potential. Blast Mask.
Our first explosive.
Honestly, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Because that means if we do get access to Snowhead, have something for it. Could you imagine if this was actually just a bow mode seat the whole time?
I had a magic go mode seed, which is also pretty weird.
Yeah, my latest one was basically a Deku Go mode seed with it on an always hint. That was something truly special. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
there for that letter to Mama, the famous instrument, famous song item. So Synii is finishing to clear the swamp, and Ao is going to Zora Cape.
Yeah, there's like only one check in Zora Cape that's, well, three of them actually.
You cannot do beavers, you cannot do the underwater chest, and you cannot do the like. But you can do the grotto and buff hookshot.
Yeah, that's a good point. Rush Gossips time? You can do that, because you have Goron Mask for
Ugh.
all the stones.
Oh no,
no!
the recall from the punch! The never seen before.
The fact that it's actually possible is kind of monk-ass.
Yeah. Oh, nice jump into the wall.
Oh, something in the grotto.
Yeah, and it is a giant mask.
You know, if Aosuna finds Gilded Sword, it's actually faster to use Giant's Mask with jump slashes than to do the arrow strat, but it is so difficult to judge your to judge the distance for your sword.
Ooh. Nice word from Aosuna. Going out of the grotto, rolling on those platforms. Seahorses are dead.
Let's see. Nothing on this side.
Yeah. We'd have to climb to check the other one.
And that one's also dead because there's a brown.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't sure about that chest.
And Synii is probably going to check the All Knight's Mask check, and then probably Song of Time back.
Yeah, the purchase. Yep, but there's that letter to Mama to just go to toilet paper.
All right, yeah, put that there too. It's like
And the room staff.
Giving it a use, basically.
Staff room. I'm not sure what's. I think Synii just got the wrong door. Twice in a row.
Possibly. Oh, well, that's All Knight's Mask.
What was the purchase?
All Knight's Mask purchase was just a piece of heart.
Alright.
So we don't have to save Grandma anytime soon.
Phew. Okay, so Aosuna is buying tingle items right now.
Mm-hmm.
Rose and All Night Mask.
Probably would have handed in that 90 to the bank. Yeah, there's also staff room. You know, before actually, he can't like hand back time sensitive stuff, if I recall. Something to do with logic,
Uh,
but he can't
yes.
hand in other papers.
Yeah, but that could have been our bow.
Yeah.
So Aosuna is will soon be getting his powder keg.
Yeah, he just picked it up. Yeah, we go a little further. That's just a brownie.
Alright, Synii did not go to observatory and did not pick the Gibdo mask.
Not yet. What song do you think is on Epona's song check, aka the ranch song?
Oathroader.
That's a good one. What if it was... Yeah, Sonata's a good candidate too. It could have like a French vanilla, if not vanilla bow.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too.
Healing's a good candidate. That would give us 2 checks.
Three checks. Kamaru, Miko, and also Damani.
Darmani is not in
It's
logic
not in
yet
logic
until we
because
get a
of
bow.
the bow. Sorry.
Yeah, I would have said 3 otherwise. Yeah, Elegy is like the only one that doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Bossa Nova is not great either.
Yeah. You know, the combo rando actually has Elegy with in OOT as a setting.
Oh.
It basically trivializes some of the blue switch puzzles.
Alright. You just create a statue and you don't have to push anything.
Yeah, justice for Blue Dog. That's all we care about here.
Is
this a Gossip's play? I think this is... Yeah, this is a Gossip's play here.
Alright. What do you want to see on Gossip Stones?
Pictobox.
Junk or not junk?
Something funny. I want more chain.
Okay.
Force our runners to walk.
So we'll find our cafe's mask and that Pictobox. That will lead to...
Actually, wait. No, Pictobox would be dead. Right.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh.
Forgot about that. Cafe Mask actually would be really good.
Yeah.
As an evil option. Especially since Synii would have to recycle to do that check again. Because he already handed in the toilet paper. And it also is way too late for the bar. Like, without the mask.
I got a scene where the bar just threw me outside at like... it was 9 PM and I was just on the bottom of the stairs and I was like, no, please!
Yeah, both of them are doing gossips. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm
surprised Synii didn't just set time like a new cycle for this first, though. Because it doesn't have really anything time sensitive he needs to hand in anymore.
Yeah.
Other than some cash.
For Aosuna, it does really make sense. But yeah, for Synii, it's...
Yeah, like, for him, it's burning time of day, which is actually really good for him for getting to night, like, to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the next cycle being, like, Ranch Song and potentially, like, all-night mask checks here.
Oh,
Gold Dust
that
would be evil. I love
yeah.
that idea. Let's hope for that then instead. Cafe Mask or Gold Dust are both truly evil ideas.
I think Goldust is way worse. And that Picto Box!
I initially predicted it! Oh
Yeah!
my god!
Drop
It's
that
junk!
spoiler log!
I
Drop
did
that
not
spoiler
mean to-
log!
I'm sorry. Oh my
Well,
god.
At least they do know it's dead, so...
It's auto dead, but it's funny that it's there.
Yeah.
You could take a picture of yourself with the princess.
Well, there is no selfie mode.
You can glitch one. I know other section knows how to do it.
We have not checked Shiro yet.
It is one of the few glitches I would happily do if it gets me DQ'd, is the selfie mode.
Alright, so we are getting the border keg. And soon the ranch song.
The only other one would probably be Hessing with the bunny hood on, doing absolutely nothing with it. Not traveling anywhere important, just hessing around with the bunny hood because the ears move a lot when you're hessing.
And Synii also got a red potion for Shiro. And yeah, it's pretty long to wait for the powder keg to blow up when you don't have any arrow.
Deku Babu's.
Oh, that's a bow!
Oh my goodness, there's a bow. That is Snowhead Temple in Logic.
And
So-
that was Punch Grotto. Oh, nice find from Aosuna.
It might be a little bit before Synii gets it, but he will be pigeonholed into it. Because he actually doesn't have a whole lot of checks left.
The worst thing would be Sonata here, I think. Because it would send Synii toward Woodfall Temple bowless, and that would be pretty bad.
Yeah, like, unless it also has a bow there. Oh, that is... Wait, that's dead. That's dead. Because
what was that?
Goron Village is foolish. Except Song.
I
Because
did
that
not
was
see
Swamp
what-
Title Deed.
Okay.
Oh, that was Storms, I think.
It
Or Healing. It was one of those two.
looks like healing. That's what Synii wrote on his tracker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so no, I can say it. This is 3 checks because we have a bow in logic.
Now we do, yeah. It is now 3.
And I am
Darmani
not
Wop
wrong
is
that
very much
time.
possible.
Okay, that was a blue P on the ledge.
Yeah, Synii did not do bombers. That was Aosuna that did. You know what's actually possible is that Darmani can actually be Waff. So, okay, good. He remembers that you can actually activate the owl using sticks. I remember, like, when I was learning, really getting into racing for Blitz Season 1, or actually it was co-op. I learned quite a few things about, like, special rupee locations and such. And one of the big things was actually using sticks to activate owl statues.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. And chat, if you did not know, if you have the Song of Storms, you can just play it and it will cure you from the curse.
Unfortunately, we do not have storms.
Yeah, but sometimes it might become relevant and everybody will think, oh yeah, Chloe taught us that. Thank you.
Oh, Aosuna's going up north. This is not bad. You can basically full clear north, except for, like, Smithies 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think he's just getting the owl statue. Like, he needs to burn some time a day here. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Synii is doing grandma stories, as I expected.
Ugh. And the hint is Bot Archery is dead. We knew that.
Well, that's not very useful in these settings.
Yeah, that was a great fairy mask.
Yeah, you could probably... Well, you can't full clear the north because Smithies. He has no way of getting to them, and that's the stone mask.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that on Hugo?
I did not pay attention.
Oh, that's light arrows.
Ooh. Okay, so Aosuna is also getting the second old statue.
He's just setting up owl statues at the moment.
Oh no, Synii is doing the very cursed Deku Onion Darling.
Oh my god, you know what would be funny? What if it was just another bow?
Ugh. I mean, I tried that once and
I've had to do that before a couple times.
Is that really in logic? Because I feel like that's so hard.
It is actually something you could be logically required to do.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's all about, like, timing the big bubbles and, like, aiming.
And that was nothing. Ugh. Yeah, we see Hugo's light arrows pretty well on that picture.
But yeah, he's gonna get that set of light arrows on Hugo.
Yeah. And to be honest, that is kind of a lot of items
I'm surprised he's not doing this section yet, but actually, no, never mind. You can just wait until you do get it to springtime.
Oh yeah, there is like no rush.
Wait, does he have the hint?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think this is gonna be the bow here. Yeah,
Yep.
it's the bow for Synii now.
Pretty frustrating. Okay, so Governor Rabbi is Rumroad Elegy of Emptiness.
Not useful immediately.
I mean, it is.
With the light arrows, yeah, it's true. But you
This
probably
is
want to
a fully
do...
clearable dungeon.
I would definitely push more towards Snowhead first, though. Springtime is just so good
Yeah,
for what you can do.
yeah, especially with Mountain Village Way of Zero, you don't want to delay those checks. Because, of course, there are lighter rows on you
Because
go.
you can peek the
knows?
springtime checks as well.
Yeah. Oh, I was not finding the sirloin.
Ooh, Synii going into graveyard here.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it. Okay, here's a rock.
We'll see what's on Kita.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
my goodness, that
big
is something
gilded
big.
chest. And Zigurto is nothing.
But the graveyard information here is like not that bad to get now.
I don't know.
Chances are, like, you might have to double dip anyway, if the
Yeah,
it's
you
required.
might have, but right now you have so much you can do that I would.
Well, the
I'd
thing too
rather-
is he was doing it on his way to Ikana. Yeah,
Yeah.
Aosuna's still in his first cycle.
Yep. And Synii is about to end the second.
Yeah, that grotto has had so many times where it was Captain's hat there.
Yeah, but I mean it's day 3. It's not great. Great timing to root that in. I would just not do
Well, the
that
thing
at
is
this
he's
point.
focused on, like, he's just getting stuff along the way. And that is light arrows for Aosuna.
Yeah. And also that might be. So.
Hookshot was available pretty early on, and so was Gibdo.
Yeah.
So that was already in logic.
So, Aosuna is looking for the Zora mask and the Captain's hat. And that will be Go mode. Because we know that.
It's also possible that we have a vanilla Captain's hat with that big chest.
Yeah, it is. We know that Mirror Shield is Song of Storms.
Yeah, because Mirror is Song of Storms. We know that because it said Mirror Shield is unrequired.
Yeah. So we need Captains and we need a Zora for Aosuna. And that keg might be.
Oh, is he?
useful.
I would push this off until next cycle, to be honest. Like, you're not really losing much by not like pushing off a dungeon before cycle 2.
Yeah.
Healing was on Pona Song, so like.
Yeah, I guess Aosuna is really doing Snow White Temple right now.
Yeah, I don't really
I'm not
agree
sure
with
I
this
like
play.
it. Yeah.
I would just push for cycle 2 here.
Yeah, and maybe you just come back and do that first thing, cycle 2, but.
Well, he has it does he have? I think he has it inverted.
Yeah, this is inverted since Aosuna saw the lighter was on on your go he inverted and hasn't inverted yet.
But yeah, I definitely would have pushed this off to next cycle.
Yeah. It should be okay time-wise, but I don't know. I think like it's like a little bit too risky, and there is nothing really to gain about it.
Yeah, because if you come back, like say you're in day 1 and you find something time sensitive, then you're just wasting a lot of time because you have to go back in if it's required. And plus, yeah, he's gonna be locked out of Clocktown All Night's Mask check soon because he leaves at 5. He closes it down and leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big chest.
Oh, that's so.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Again.
that's a kind of a big reward.
Yeah, but he's gonna still have to cycle through.
Yeah.
Zora
Yeah,
for
Zora
Go
for
mode
Go
is
mode.
actually insane.
And happy 1 hour exactly. We are only 1 hour into that seed, and we are 1 item away from Go mode. So you are watching Aosuna versus Synii. This is a Zora Easter tournament seed, a Group C, if I'm not mistaken. Our trackers are Eris and Naki. Thank you very much, you two. And I'm in the commentating booth. I'm Chloe, and I'm joined by Alexander Harold. And our restreamer today is VT Slacker. Thank you a lot.
Yeah. But in terms of the group stage, both groups D and A are more or less decided already. Just like one tiebreaker so far. Maybe more.
Yeah, we are already pretty deep into those groups. And that's another big chest.
Oh,
Big magic.
That's double magic. Magic locked magic.
Yeah. Yeah, you require magic to logically access the dungeon.
Yeah.
So we add a double Woth into the Road to Southern Swamp.
Yep.
Goron Mask and that magic. So both players are really stretching their cycle right now. With Synii also doing Yugo during the last hours of day 3. And Aosuna
Well, for
is
Synii,
deep into the dungeon.
it's cycle 2. For Aosuna, it's cycle 1. Although I'm pretty sure Synnii's probably going to reset.
Right after the lighter rose, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe take the old and reset.
I have had one cycle seeds before, like where you're able to do the whole seed in one cycle. They're exceedingly rare.
I had that, and Skull Kid song was Oath to Order. So right now, all of the Woth have been fulfilled, but there might be more to it.
Yeah.
Would it be another lesson about always full clear your Woth, or not.
Yeah, because you know what the possibility is that we could have Zora Mask in Road to Thousand Swamp or on Money for all we know.
Yeah, or just in the spring chest.
Because
Lighter
we
Rose
actually
was-
removed all of Pirate's Fortress from, like, basically, yeah, having what we need, which is insane when you think about it.
Yeah, there's like so much you absolutely don't have to worry with those 3 area being 4 with Pinnacle Work.
And
I
Zora
mean,
Hall's gonna have nothing, too, for us, unless you really want to find Fierce Deity.
yeah, true. Well, Cape has been already half cleared.
Yeah.
There are 6 checks and you can do 3 without
Stage
Zora.
lights, you need to be there logically as... You need to get there logically as Zora. Oh, that is unfortunate.
No, that was actually perfect. Because God will be much closer to Aosuna.
No, it's not that. I was talking about the stalactite getting in the way.
Yeah, but it's really not bad at this point because it was like 1 shot away.
Alright.
And that's a piece of art.
And Piece of Heart, nothing.
And Camaro healing was dead. And Synii is ending the cycle. Host to
Host to order,
has
so
a
vanilla.
song. Yeah. So what's that? That's nothing.
But yeah, this is almost to the point where Aosuna cannot check the All Knight's mask check anymore.
Yeah. Well, it would be pretty stressful to miss that. But we do know that is nothing, so...
Actually, no, the light arrows are still in logic.
Uh,
But you have Darmani now, and you also have... Oh, I guess Darmani
light
can be a next
arrows
cycle thing.
are not available as soon as you hit springtime, so... Doesn't
No,
really
but the hint... Because you can beat the dungeon, get the hint, and then go back in time.
Alright, okay.
So light arrows are still a pretty good candidate for that. Yeah, I probably would... Like, if I was in his shoes, I would just gamble that it's nothing.
Yeah,
Because the odds are overwhelmingly in your favor.
yeah, if you already had found 1 wallet, I would be a bit more worried about that, but right now it's not that bad.
Well, once he can get to spring chests.
Yeah, but yeah, and you don't have to do cake trial because that's a Goron village check.
Yep. So Synii set it to back to his 3rd cycle now.
Yep. It's crazy, Synii being at the beginning of his 3rd cycle, and Aosuna is at the last moment of his 1st cycle.
He's going to find out... no, he's going to set in paper. But, yeah, Synnii's going to get that captain's hat soon enough.
Yeah. And staff room.
And you'll have way better time of day for it, actually. Because if it's like Sonata on Captain's Hat, then that Zora mask could be on Kita.
Yeah. And you can just chain with a woodfall then.
I think he's just doing his last couple of checks here. I think he may have already checked All Knight's Mask before going to Temple and just...
No, he went to the bazaar and the door was closed and he was like, whoopsie.
So he didn't. Yes, Stone Tower Temple is actually doable without Zora Mask because one mask climb is on. If you have Goron Mask, you can basically do most of Stone. You could do almost all of Stone Tower Temple.
I think you can do absolutely everything if you have the lighter rose.
Yep, yeah, you can.
Because you can go right side and oh no, there is one chest into the room with the water where you need.
You can actually get there as human though, because the Dexy hand can actually get you.
You can just swim into the end, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
and you could just dive. So yeah, I would probably do Stone Tower Temple next. If not, do Captain's Hat. Because those are both good candidates for finding Zora's Mask. Obviously, after doing Spring Chime. Right, Aosuna didn't have healing, that's why he skipped Armani.
Yeah. That's a bit annoying because you have to do the climb instead of the roll to the top, but I mean that's okay.
Healing was the ranch song.
Yeah, and we are going to see that again very, very soon, as Aosuna is going for the song.
But yeah, you definitely would do like inverted first, full clear that, beat the boss, do Stone Tower check as well, and then uninverted if you're going for a full clear. Snowhead on the first cycle for Aosuna was a wild play.
Yeah. Really pushing that cycle to its last seconds. And being kind of rewarded, or at least not punished for it. We have all of our song info because we know Mirror Shield is on bank 3 and is dead, so that's our Song of Storms. But yeah, we don't really know the location about
of like Sonata or of
Sonata or New Wave. You don't know which one is which one. Yeah.
Zora has quite a few places it could be actually.
Yeah, that mask. Yeah, I'm also thinking about the shrine because
I'd push off the shrine. That's for sure.
I think I would do all of my dungeons before doing the shrine.
Yeah, same here. Oh, that is unfortunate. I like how you take no fall damage if you land in lava as Deku or Zora.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I would definitely do Stone Tower Temple first. I'd also do Graveyard here, like just in case you find like Sonata. Because if you find,
you absolutely do your song right now.
Because if you find a New Wave, that actually gives you some information as well. That Woodfall can't have Zora Mask. Yeah, that is also very true. Because all of those are in logic. Especially since light arrows on their own are Wath. They don't have to be locking. Oh, Aosuna forgetting to get the... I was going to set up time of day and probably grab a stick.
With magic and fire arrows, it's not that bad to not have a stick. Especially with double
like
magic.
having a stick over that, because then it's just slightly faster than trying to aim.
Alright, is it going to be Sonata or is it going to be New Wave? Tell us what you think, chat.
Sonata would actually open up more.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to be able to vote Captain Kita in Logic right after that.
That's a lot of bat.
Yeah, that was a great explosion from Aosuna.
The only thing that kind of sucks about the blast mask is how long the cooldown is.
Yes. I mean, I feel like you can only use that once per cycle because how long it is. Okay.
Well, there's nothing on day one bats.
Yep. And Synii is kind of struggling a bit to find the angle. Yeah, okay, that's it. And God should be down in a few moments.
Yeah, just that it takes so long. If it were instant, though, it'd be way too powerful.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing it wouldn't help you with is, like, Zora long jumps, basically. Or, you know, the Goron blast jumps.
And God is down for Synii, and Synii is grabbing the piece of art. Okay, I'm a bit surprised about that, but that's okay. And the song is
Sonata. Oh no.
So
I'd actually probably I'd probably get Kita first here.
I think I might just do the day 2.
Just slightly more annoying to get back. Plus, then I could just warp out.
Yeah, but yeah.
But that's only because I don't know how to do like the reverse strat. You know, like with the recoil flips. I can do it in forward, but not in backwards. Yeah, I could see a setup for a death warp here too.
This casino could be a short one.
Yeah, this is gonna suck a lot. There's a lot of things still locked. And Synnii's probably gonna check Darmani. If Darmani has it...
And I just realized we only did Oni and Darling as the minigames. Minigames could have our Zora mask.
There's a lot of things that it could be on.
Yeah, but I was trying to think about something evil. And yeah, true. Runners are only with 2 bottles, and this is...
He's not even picking up Kita.
Yeah, I think he is...
That's why I said, because a lot of people, like, if they're not exactly, just kind of forgot. That's a bomb bag on Darmani, by the way.
Yeah, that's...
He didn't... He peeked it, but he didn't even go to check.
Yeah. He might go later. But
yeah, but that's close to a last location.
Yeah, doing that reverse day 2 graveyard is pretty annoying, so... It's just going for the dungeon and...
You also have Stone Tower Temple you can full clear here too.
Yeah. Both Stone Tower Temple and Inverted Stone Tower Temple. Alright, so we are starting with the lizard. And Aosuna is getting a bit bullied.
You can just one-shot it as Goron.
Oh yeah,
Like the pound attack. It's like it's like, you know, how the asteroid crashed into the dinosaurs.
Giant mask for Synii.
This should be Compass. No, this is Map. Compass is the one with the dragonflies. And there's something.
Yeah. It is.
Oh no.
It is nothing. Because in these settings, Curiosity Man number 2 is junked.
Yep, and we saw the checks that Cafe had, and they were nothing.
Yeah,
Synii is rushing his way over to Ikana. So if he finds the Zora mask, he's in go, basically.
Yes.
And it'll be a while before Aosuna picks that up.
Yeah, it's basically it's anyone's race at this point. It's only who's gonna find a Zora mask first. Okay, so Synii is grabbing some sticks for the graveyard. And the frog is down for Aosuna. Okay, chat. Tell us, what do you think Zora mask is? There is a lot of locations available, so tell us. What do you think?
It could just be in the Poe hut for all we know.
So
yeah, there's well.
EC2.
That is absolutely fair.
Ikana Castle Pillar. Town Tower Bin Chest. Grave 2 has already been checked by Aosuna.
And we already had Blast Mask before, which...
Yep. Yeah, I am not familiar with that. We'll ask our dear streamer if it's possible to open the bet.
Very doable. Now, what does Synii do here?
So, is Synii going...
Well, first he's killing the bats.
That's fair.
Oh, something on Compass.
And that is...
Another bow! Oh my god.
Pam, 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 pam.
That's a bow-locked bow. Zora mask.
That is not a bow-locked bow.
Captain's hat was in Snowhead Temple. So it is bow locked.
Yes, right. I was thinking of the vanilla dungeon, sorry. I'm forgetting about everything else before. That's my bad. It's been a long
No
day.
worries. Yep, Synii did not get the quick ocarina pull here. There we go. So yeah, if Kita is something, it'll be quite a while before Aosuna grabs it, and if Synnii's since Synnii's going to be in full go, he can actually skip a lot of the checks that Aosuna did in just Woodfall alone.
Yeah, true. A bottle would be very good because doing eggs with only 2 bottles is that extra trip to the pinnacle work is it's pretty
Yeah.
harsh. But right now you don't have to think about that because, well, we don't have the Zora mask. And Kita is down.
The question is now, Kita is the gold dust. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that could be huge.
Oh, now after doing graveyard, I would definitely just rush, like, Smithy 2 here. You know what's even funnier? What if it was for wallet?
First miss you one.
Yep. We have to recycle again.
And the other wallet is in the well, being very much in logic, but not being rotated in.
Or the other wallet is in Great Bay Temple.
Ungehogert container.
Yes. Really solidifying the impossibility of getting another wallet. Oh, speaking of which, we are getting a full clear of Road to Southern Swamp.
Yeah, mini games. Yay! So, with the settings, the second check on that minigame is junked, and you will not get the reward at that time, but you don't not need to do the minigame again.
Yeah.
So you just need to hit all the targets. You don't need to be to have at least 10 seconds.
I think it's like, what, 30 seconds? 25 or 30 seconds left on the timer.
It's 10 seconds.
To get the second.
I've got it sometimes and I was like, really? But I've been so slow. I think it's...
Yeah, I never get that slow. That's why, like, having... I'm, like, more close to 50 seconds left on the timer now.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to have that second reward.
And then he's gonna grab this little guy, the sneaky little boy.
Yeah. This is... a
Beans!
bean!
Oh, beans. It can't even be Bean of the Hero either.
No!
But it's just funny.
Well, it's on the Way of Zero location, but that's not a Bean of Zero. Absolutely not.
Nah, but it's funny that it's there.
Yeah, that can be convenient if you're planning on doing a stunt tour. And I think that's Aosuna's plan at this point.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah. So Synii is clearing Woodfall Temple at this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to burn time of day, because you're gonna need to, like, I guess you could just set it to day 2, but, like, you have a dungeon you can do. That's progression. You have the potential of finding the Zora mask anyway, so...
You still have plenty to do, so... I'm not mad about for clearing the dungeon.
Okay, so we're getting the grotto, I think. Is this a shrine play?
I think it might be.
It is a shrine play!
Nice shrine!
Oh my goodness. Shrine is even more bonkers in all sanities.
Speaking of nuts, Aosuna is getting some nuts for the fights.
Yeah, there are a lot of nuts in the bushes. I'm not sure on that either. Stone Tower and Stone Tower Temple are basically progression.
Yeah, that might be a gamble from Aosuna, just saying, okay, this seed being so jet, I need to do something quite weird.
To throw off Synii. Because Synii did actually have some really good close calls against his opponents. I would probably just go for stabs here, or switch to Goron.
Okay, first chest is...
Junk.
Nothing!
The dinosaurs were not wiped out by the meteor 65 million years ago. They were wiped out by a time-traveling Link.
Yeah.
Truly the most fearsome of foes, one may say. Aw, that's unfortunate. Some dodongos, more like some dino dongos.
Rizra being lated. One more hit. And... another
if it is here, that is like one of the biggest gambles that paid out.
Yeah,
oh no.
That's a big chest.
Oh my god, because that's probably going to be a while before Synii actually gets it, if it's the case.
That would be, I think... Oh, that's...
Oh my god!
That's
no
it!
way!
Oh my god, that's it!
Wow! Wow, that's incredible.
Okay, I think at this point, this is 100% Aosuna's win. I'm sorry, I'm just killing in any kind of suspense, but I don't see any world where Synii can catch up from this.
Not for quite a while. That was like the biggest gamble.
Yeah, exactly. Aosuna's game to lose at this point.
Because this could be quite a while before Synii actually gets there. So I'm thinking he's probably just going to do the standard stone tower after.
Yeah, and that will be full cleared dungeons where Aosuna is just going to rush them as fast as possible. So yeah, I do not. The only thing that could really matter at that point is Aosuna, you're burning.
Yeah, these guys are a little bit fierce.
Yeah, and you will
kind of
keep
happens
running.
when they're on fire and have rabies.
Yeah, the only painful thing for Aosuna is only 2 bottles, where Synii got his third on Kita, and
Yeah.
that means 1 less trip to Pinnacle Rock.
And Aosuna's like 1 hit away from death.
Yeah, 1 mosquito bite. Like anything would kill
The
Aosuna.
rock is probably going to be like the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's going to the side. He's trying to avoid the rock.
Just being it safe.
Yeah, I understand. Going so far as to go like to the other side.
Once he will hit that old statue, that would be that will be great. And okay.
Oh my god, that was so close. That was frighteningly close. Wait.
That's not the right one. Yeah.
I think you just realized.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get to see what's on Gold Dust too, like through peeking. But at this point, we know it's nothing
the
really.
bottle wouldn't be bad, but it would still require a stroke of that's
rupee.
Not one. Yeah. Okay, Aosuna is not going for the left side.
Probably more used to the mega flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he skipped it. He has Zora mask. The shrine play was actually massive.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble, but really paid off. And great recoil from Aosuna here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it this. Oh, it's just gonna do
Oh wow, I actually never saw that one.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I usually don't do it. I actually do the side hop variant myself.
Yeah, same.
But then again, I usually do the like left side sort of thing. Death Armos is like slightly faster.
Yeah. Especially when you're in go mode and you don't have to pick that chest. The button one.
Yeah, Synii doing like as I expected, just doing Stone Tower Temple here. Progression makes sense.
A logical play, yeah. The thing is, Aosuna went for the spicy one and got immediately rewarded.
Yep.
Well, folks, I hope you didn't plan to watch the race for all your part of day, because that will not be a long one. The longest thing left for the runners, and well, especially for Aosuna, is doing eggs right now.
It is just basically for Aosuna. Yeah, he's going to try and do the Deku variant, I think here.
Yeah, with Deku's bubble, I would not try to aim anything.
But yeah, I understand why he's doing this, because he doesn't have a bomb bag, so he's not comfortable with, the Death Armos jump.
Yeah, true.
Like, with just the blast mask.
Well, you can still just hookshot the chest. And...
Yeah. That's why he went over to this side, is to set it up. And Synii setting up for the Stone Tower chests.
Yeah, that is not a bad one. And Synii also getting the wrong button.
Like, thankfully, for Great Bay Temple, you could do almost every one of the tricks you really need to do with the Blast Mask.
Yeah. I don't... myself, I don't feel too confident doing the recoil on that first room with the blast mask. So if I was in Aosuna's position,
A couple times before. It's not like the worst thing. It's getting kind of the timing down for the initial mega flip. There's something up here. Two things up here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, the crying mask. Yep, that makes sense.
You know what's funny is I actually found that on, like, my way to beating Stone Tower Temple, like, while burning time for aliens. It was the funniest thing because it was exactly what I wanted. It was a perfect opportunity for a bathroom break. He skipped the small golden one, which was kind of surprising.
No, this is not, because all three locations for the trades, like South Clocktown is dead, Southern Swamp is dead, and Grand Village is dead, and the two left require Zora mask to access it. So yeah,
yep.
Any small chest is basically dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, great one.
Yeah, actually insane. Oh, and there's a biggie here. This could be FD, for all we know. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, that is another bottle.
Yeah, that will be useful, but Synii really needs to go to the shrine.
Point.
Yeah.
He really does.
Because of those two bottles, the race could be flipped.
Right, because he has to, like, do 2 trips to both Pinnacle Rock and to Pirate's Fortress. I'd probably do my first trip to Pirate's Fortress before doing Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah, because you need to do 2.
You need to do 2 regardless if you find a bottle. However, if you find a bottle on your way there, then you can just skip 1 trip to PR.
Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I think if Synii goes shrine right after the dungeon, we could have a pretty close race. Just because of those bottles.
Yeah, very much so. Though shrine is definitely not like a priority sort of thing, and we are getting a big raid.
Yeah.
25 people. Unfortunately, my outside of the Roman alphabet, I am no good with characters.
Yeah, I can read Greek characters, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so Twin Mold is done for Aosuna, and so Aosuna will rush for the eggs. And Raiders, you are watching Majora's Mask Randomizer race. This is Aosuna versus Synii, and this is Zora Easter Egg Seed. I am Chloe, and I am joined in the booth by Alexander Harold. Our trackers are Eris and Naki, and thank you, our dear restreamer, VT Slacker.
Oh, he's doing PR first here.
Yeah, as we just talked about it, I think it would be better to go to PFI, but I mean,
Yeah, you
sure,
have more
why not?
items. You have more rolls for a potential bottle,
Yeah.
and then you just have also the fact that you could potentially skip a.
Yeah,
a thing.
it's a small optimization, but
Especially since, like, if you already checked Pirate's Fortress stuff on the way, then you could find that bottle anyway. So it ends up being just a bit safer regardless, because
yeah, and I don't think Aosuna is going to check anything at this point.
yeah.
It's not gonna even peek at the chest. Even if it's gilded, he's not gonna spend time to open them. So yeah, consider doing this. Why not? And yeah, we have a rare footage of
He put water in water.
Yeah, and the animation was different.
He just slightly decreased the salinity of the ocean.
Yeah, I was expecting to just see the water drop in a normal way, but no, it was a bit different. I like it.
That's the first. Yeah, but it's deep into it, so I'd have to put.
Oh, I also am missing the ladder, yeah?
This is a pretty cursed ladder.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a salt water, because if it's an ocean, it's definitely salt.
Yeah,
If it's a lake, then there's.
There, the spider house is called Ocean Spider House, so yeah, that makes. And fairies are talking about ocean for this part, so yeah, I think that's definitely salt water. And we are reduced to talk about salt water. Yeah, that's where our race is currently. We have one player in Go mode who gambled a trip to the shrine, finding the Zora mask, and being in Go mode, while Synii is just fully clearing the dungeons and hoping to find that Zora mask.
A good point. I don't like that. Red getting in the way.
Exactly. Aosuna got a really fast Go mode with a very, very long cycle 1 doing his first dungeon during the final hours.
Yeah, like, he hit go mode with 2 dungeons down, and a third one on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh salty air.
Chat is trying its best to know if the ocean water is salted or not in Termina. And Synii
Well, if
just
he's
built a twin mold. So right now it's a full casino for Synii with absolutely no hint, and we'll see
the
where he's going
closest.
to.
Oh, he's going back. He's going to do
Yeah,
uninverted. So
yeah, I think so.
unfortunately, I think Aosuna is actually ahead now by
Yeah,
quite a bit.
it was the only thing that could just potentially flip the race. But right now I'm not sure. There is,
Because right now he's going to flip the dungeon.
yeah, and not the race.
Yeah, because at this point, this is a guaranteed 2-trip for PR.
PFI.
Or, yeah, PFI.
Yeah, and yeah, with PR already done, that doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that could it would require to see very, very, very mean bosses from Aosuna. Like being bullied really, really hard by Georg and Majora. But
Yeah.
we find fierce deity on Georg, and that would be kind of insulting, I think.
Yeah. Does that mean, well, you're fighting the fish? You better know your stunlock strategy.
Mm-hmm. I actually.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did you see that?
yeah, the bomb shoot just saying, nope, you are not gonna like it, and because Synii does not have the Zora mask, he has to just walk away and redo the room.
Yeah, the bomb chews are just cursed. Like, the look in their eyes says it all about them.
Yeah, there is something like madness. They just want to see the world burn or explode.
Well, they always have their world to explode, but like...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, they're truly dangerous. The Zora mask is in a secret shrine on the Wizrobe.
Yeah. Aosuna just gambled a bit. And nice jump, allowing Aosuna to do the reverse room and avoid a pirate fight.
And the stealth section. Oh my goodness, there's something in there.
Yeah, FD.
Wallet.
Oh no, not a wallet. Oh,
That's gonna pull him away more now.
Actually, that does. Oh, that's Missy one in logic. And bank 2.
Yeah. And...
That's a trash chest. Okay, one more trip for Aosuna. And eggs will be cooked.
yes, we will have a Zora song omelet. But And then we'll have to set it to... Actually, by the time Aosuna gets to it, finishing eggs, it's going to be day 3. So he'll only have to do double time once.
Yes, and that will be a great time of day. Things are really lining up for Aosuna at this point. Sorry, Naki.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, it's nearly 8 PM. Where are you?
No, it's almost lunchtime for me.
Yeah. And I can talk about omelets whenever I want because I'm French.
Fair enough.
So that's my omelette du fromage bypass.
I am just hungry. I have no reason for why I don't need to say it or do need to say it, and that is another biggie.
Yeah.
On. Oh my god!
Bottle.
Oh my goodness! It's unlikely though if you have a body of water big enough, like it's going to take up a lot of salts from the ground.
Yeah, one more egg for Aosuna.
You do have fish though that can take both levels of salinity. Although rare, however rare they are.
One thing that could settle the question of fresh water and salt water is you can get fresh water in a bottle in swamp, and you cannot get it from the ocean part of the map. So even when there is like small pools, it will not let you get water. So I think this is very much salt water. And in a swamp, it says fresh water. So I think it's not. You can't pick up water
Or in
Yes.
grottos too.
But in Ikana Canyon, I think it's more like it's not. You can't have a good position.
Oh, Synii is
He's going for the
into...
shrine, yeah. But that's
At this
too
point, it
late.
is a little late.
Yeah. And 5 bottles is nice, but I mean, Aosuna already finished the eggs, so yep, that is totally gonna be it.
And now he has to swim to Zora here.
Yeah. Just.
So may as well just grab stuff on the way.
Oh yeah, I think I would have grabbed the ferry right here. Because you are just going for Georg and Majora without FD, so it's kind of a safe play, but there was a ferry just right to him.
Yeah. Well, the only way to know for sure is really to get the answer from the horse's mouth on whether it's salt or fresh water.
You want to ask Epona?
Because unfortunately, we cannot taste the water to see if it's fresh or salt water.
Okay, Synii is about to get his Zora mask, but
Oh my god, the seahorses would be even better. Yeah, Synnii's about to get his Zora mask, but unfortunately, Aosuna has quite a bit of a buffer now.
yeah, a full eggs. A full eggs advantage.
Beavers, though, are like on top, on the other side of the waterfall, though, and you can have like a freshwater river flow into an ocean, a salty ocean.
Yeah, I think that.
In fact, that's probably one of the more common conditions for that, and that is Zora mask for Synii, putting him in go.
That is go mode, but yeah. There's that one button that is not lit on Synii's tracker is.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, that's a missed jump for Aosuna. And everybody, happy 2 hours!
But we definitely won't have 3, that's for sure.
Yep. So you are on ZeldaSpeedRuns and you are watching Majora's Mask Randomizer race between Aosuna and Synii. Our great restreamer is VT Slacker, and our commentators are Eris and Naki, sorry. And commentating in the booth with me, there is Alexander Howard, and I am Chloe. And our seed is will be ending quite soon, as Aosuna is going to finish his last dungeon, and then we'll be able to head to the moon.
Yep. But this ended up being pretty jet.
Yeah, that was a very fast seed. The only bad thing was that Zora location, and Aosuna was just. Yeah, he just got it. It was a great intuition, and he was really rewarded for that. Because there's like half an hour difference between the go modes.
But yeah, it looks like he's gonna skip the Mega Flip with Blast Mask for now and just focus on...
Yeah, flipping the switch and then doing it with a hookshot probably.
Going for Gainer.
Nice Gainer! Oh no!
Yep. Yeah, bomb shoes suck.
Yeah, okay. Second try for the second Gainer. That's okay.
2-framer gainers are so nice. Like, if you're up against a wall, then you're always gonna get a 2-frame gainer.
Yeah, it really helps when you're just trying to learn the movement.
Honestly, 1-framers are just kind of annoying. I can now do them buffered, but like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. There's something big. It might be even worth picking it up.
Yeah, that could be FD or something like that. Even a gilded sword would be nice.
Yeah, or Great Fairy Sword would be amazing here.
Yeah, true.
Like, it's
yeah,
not
Aosuna is going for that.
Extra DPS is always good.
Yeah.
Even a heart container wouldn't be that bad in this situation.
Oh
no!
The nameless book.
Well, no time loss happening here, that's for sure. Other than
yeah,
picking it
but
up.
that was pretty trolly.
That was an awful spot for that.
I liked it.
Because this was a reasonable gamble to make there too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I actually had that spot be FD before.
Same.
Although in my case it was a foolish Great Bay Temple, and it was more or less like with pre-completed Twin Mold. And with that, it is actually possible for FD to be foolish. As I've learned the hard way.
Yeah, if it's locked behind Twin Mold.
Or if Twin Mold is pre-completed.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure. I'm not used with the Blitz settings.
That was actually my first tournament in MMR, was Blitz Season 1.
Aosuna is not taking any risk with those jumps. I can't blame him, to be honest. With that shrine play, he must feel pretty ahead, and he's right. So yeah, not taking any risk makes a lot of sense.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah, and a bad bonk with a lot of recoil. Yeah, now it's time to drone for Aosuna. And no, this is not a threat or anything like that. It's just transform to Goron and go take a bath.
Well, to be fair, Goron is the fastest swimmer in Majora's Mask. Like, look how quickly he got back!
Yeah, that's... Ooh. That will not be...
Oh no, he bonked!
Oh, that is really fine in the end.
Managed to save it. But yeah, Goron is obviously the fastest swimmer in the game. Like, look how quickly he got back. Bonk.
Okay, so we are already in the final hours for Aosuna. Which should be fine.
Yeah, doing that bit as human is kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Got it. Nice and clean.
So this is the second to last switch, the last one being in the last room right before Gyog.
Yeah. Too bad you can't just long jump past it.
Another gainer for Aosuna. Just getting on top of that pipe. Did Aosuna grab a ferry? Right
Yeah, he
before
did.
the dungeon? Okay. And he's getting some refill at this point. Yeah, that's only magic. And that's some arts.
Georg can be somewhat annoying sometimes.
Yeah,
you know how fish can be.
Yeah, if you're not used to the timing, and I was not until yesterday. This is a very, very, very annoying boss.
Yeah, you just want to get Georg so they're like stuck in the wall so when they're trying to swim around.
Wall, and it will be going up and down, and you want to do the exact same while in the Zora mask with the magic barrier activated and just stun him again and 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 again. Pretty nice start. Yeah. Okay. Third hit. We have to go down Aosuna. Yeah. Okay. That was not the most clean, the cleanest, but that works.
Oh, nice! You got the buffer to down input with that.
Yeah.
I need to practice that variant because I just know the Zora jump for variant. Oh god, they're being annoying as heck. Oh no, that is unfortunate. However, thankfully the spawn...
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Naki. It's a...
Oh no! Oh no, this is not good!
Oh, I really thought he would manage to escape. I'm not really worried about the boss fight at this point. It just need to kill the boss in
Oh, auto grab? Okay.
in 1 minute 30. Oh, and he's getting a bit worried about time of day, so he's going for a safe play.
Yeah, this makes sense. Well, I'm already pulling up the practice for later. I do need to practice a few other tricks as well, so...
And that fish is down! Aosuna is going to the moon! The moon!
Unfortunately, we'll not have the Deku Princess with us, and... Oh my god, that's a wallet! I said this too! I said that Georg was gonna have a wallet!
I think you said in GBT, and I was like, yeah, in Georg specifically, and yeah, but yeah, we called that one again.
That's an awful spot.
That's a commentator power. We just know, you know?
Yep. He's grabbing the second one. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
He probably wants to get healed by the fairy.
Synii just got his new wave and is going to head for the Great Bay Temple. But Aosuna is going to the moon! The moon, chat! Yeah, at this point there is not much to say anymore.
Other than, well, Majora.
Yeah. But
Synii also making sure to grab a friend.
yeah,
a
this
few
is
friends.
really true friends, yeah.
And yes, I'll just keep calling them friends.
Friends that save your lives. Shall we go? And 2 hours, 12 minutes and 40 seconds, Aosuna is triggering the Majora's cutscene.
Friends are fish, not food. Oh man, the masks are going to be slightly annoying. And you know what's the worst part? Aosuna's going to have to do the whole, origin bug, for stage 2 with just the blast mask.
Alright, with the explosion on the middle of the room.
Yeah, origin bug. Like, there's a similar bug for it in Shadow Temple.
Oh no!
Like, in the OOT, but it's banned because it's way trickier to set up.
I also missed the first jump slash.
Yeah, that's just a very good question. Where are the other bomb bags? Probably like locked behind Zora at this point.
Yeah, or the rest of the shrine. Oh.
But light arrows here are actually do more damage than Razor Sword. If you have
yeah,
Gilded, then it does more.
It's kind of sometimes it's kind of hard to just hit with the later rolls because the mask has a kind of weird hitbox for rolls.
Plus, if you set it up for stage 3 as well, because Majora does not try dodging light arrows.
Yeah, even if you don't have any magic.
No, even if you have magic, it won't dodge.
Yeah, but if this is lighter rolls that are equipped, then Majora will be hit by it.
Still a stun.
Okay, phase 2 is down.
Yeah, exactly. You stun faster and more often.
Oh, Remain just decided to not help.
Not today. There's one tomorrow, depending on if we get enough volunteers for it.
Nice. Oh, I was about to say nice stun lock from Aosuna, and right at this point, Majora got free.
Just got yeeted. Oh god, this is the worst part about this boss. They knock you down and they keep knocking you down. Oh god.
When it starts bullying you, it does not stop.
Oh no, not this attack. Oh no!
Majora like dove and dodged the arrow.
Truly the final boss. I mean, in this case, it's actually accurate. But...
And this is time! 2 hours, 16 minutes and 29 seconds. GG. Oh, 28, sorry.
It ended up being really close, like, between the two of them. It just ultimately came down to the secret shrine decision that Aosuna did early. And was able to go mode Stone Tower Temple. Because the bottle thing actually could have been, like, in Synnii's favor had he done it at the time, but she did the more reasonable play from his perspective. It just didn't pan out today.
So Aosuna will be joining us for a quick interview. But again, I think I'm doing a pretty slacker job.
As it looks like Synnii's gonna finish this out. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not.
Hello, Aosuna and GG's.
Yeah,
Hi.
hello and GG's.
Thanks.
How did you feel about that seed?
Well, there's not much to say. The only thing you have to find is Zora's mask, so...
Yeah, and can you tell us a bit about why you decided to head to the shrine that early before doing Santoro Temple?
Yeah, because I don't really like... in fact, my knowledge on Majora's Mask is very limited, so I don't really know the Santoro Temple. And
Alright.
that's... Yeah, I prefer doing the shrine first, because, yeah, that's basic. It's easy to learn, you know.
That's fair.
The main reason.
Yeah, that's only 4 fights. You don't have some weird layouts or stuff like that. But yeah, you were rewarded big time by that decision.
Yeah. I guess he didn't find that early, that Zora's Mask?
He found it like half an hour after you, but after clearing Santoro Temple and GG, Synii!
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah,
I found Zora Mask way too late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about that, and Aosuna decided to just rush to the shrine instead of the Santoro Temple because he's not that familiar with the temple. And that
Yeah,
was a big reward.
Yeah, I cleared out Stone Tower Temple first.
Yeah, and both inverted and uninverted.
Yep.
But the great thing for you, Synii, is that you found some bottles.
Yeah, I got 5 of them.
Yeah, where Aosuna did eggs with only 2 bottles. So
Oh, yikes.
there was a point where
Yeah,
that
Kita could
been-
have had it,
Yeah.
like, because it was gold dust on Kita, and then if that had Smithy Day 2 had been something, that would have been terrifying. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
knew
God.
I had that left, so after
Yeah,
Shrine, I would have gone to Stone Tower and then to Kita, so...
Ah.
maybe
that is
not
a
the
cursed
greatest
spot
thing.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
and Fiti, it's like, can you tell us where was the last sword upgrade, please?
God.
the
Fierce
heck?
Deity on Dompe Digging and the Great Fairy's Sword on Clocktown Scrub Trade. That's awful.
Yeah, you are just not gonna do that, especially with
Oh my-
Clocktown being
Fair
not,
enough.
South is foolish.
Yeah, and by the way, when you went to the Synii, when you went to the bin chest on Stone Tower, there was a bit of confusion in chat why you did not open that smaller gilded chest, but that was a really great play, recognizing that you.
Did I skip a gilded chest by accident?
Okay, I think you did, and it was like a small chest, and at this point the only items you could find were tile deeds, the moon tears, and neither of that could have your Zora mask, so that was like a really great decision, even if this was not what you meant.
Yeah, that was unintentional, but I guess the logic does make sense there.
Okay, that's really funny at this point.
I kind of want to review that. What chest did I skip?
I was not paying a lot of attention, but I also think you skipped one in the 3 bin chest on top of the Stone Tower.
It was a small one, though, like a small
Yeah.
gold. So,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there was a great decision to skip it, but yeah, if that was not planned, then it's even funnier.
Yeah, that was not planned.
Yeah, apart from that, I feel like the seed was pretty fast. Do you have anything you want to tell us about that?
Not
Can
really.
I get Fierce Deity in one of these seats, please? I still have yet to have an egg seed with Fierce Deity in it.
oh my
Okay,
god.
At this point, I think Dodo patched Fierce Deity out of the rando. Why would you do that to me, Dodo?
No, you just gotta, like, get one of my seeds. Instead of Fierce Deity, it's Progression that's, like, seems to be patched out.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, we have finally solved our saltwater mystery of the ocean.
Yeah, one of the great questions of that seed was, is Termina's ocean water salted or not?
Yeah.
That's not...
Well, we found the answer.
I don't want to drink like infested water. That sounds kind of gross.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, we have solved that mystery.
I mean, Shelenor managed to solve that, so great job. There is one line by Tatel that say about smelling salt.
I wonder if that's like original, like Japanese text, or if it was just localized.
Who knows? So, do you have any match left to play, or is it done for you? I think Aosuna, you are still playing tomorrow, right?
Yep, tomorrow versus Sam.
Yeah, and I'm playing Islia Tuesday.
All right.
And I still gotta play Sam.
Yeah, gonna be tough.
Yeah. Good luck against Sam. Who do I even want to win? What would help me more?
Chat, if you have any questions for our runners, please feel free to ask. Or maybe we will just send them away to get some rest and get ready for their next races tomorrow and in 3 days.
I have no questions.
Yeah, and chat is very quiet for once.
Well, how about we give our runners Aosuna and Synii a follow. Also show some love to our trackers, Eris and Naki, and our commentators, Alexander Harold and Chloe. Coming up on the ZSR network, we have races from the Skyward Sword Randomizer Remlets tournament. Got a link to the past All Dungeons RMG race coming up soon. And of course, like I said, Aosuna's race versus Just Sam tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, of course, adjust for your time zone. But I'm going to hold you here for just a couple minutes because we're about to start over on Zelda Speedruns 2. They're going to start a Twilight Princess Any % community race. So I'll be sending you over there shortly. But thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time.